light with giving glow, side by side through highs and lows. Together find a way to show love that only grows. Me and Betty's guiding star shines on missions near and far, helping hands like we were one till the day is done. Spread love's light through the night, Mission 22 inside, hearts burning bright. Wreaths across the winter snow, each a promise we bestow, honoring those who let us know freedom's seed we sow. In the shadows be the spark, light a fire in the dark. With one voice we'll make our mark, together we'll embark. Through the valleys we unite, every step a gleaming light. With the Johnsons guiding sight, we make the world right.
JJDrones, they take the load, winging it with friends in tow. Life on the screen, watch the show. Laughs and chatter in the air, nothing to hide, nowhere rare. Live stream fire, join the flare, adventures wild without a care. Tune in live, don't be late. JJDrones, if they communicate. Stories bold, videos great. Join the team, feel the faith. Tech and travel, flying high. Questions answered, never dry. Drones and gadgets touch the sky. All the news, no alibi. Underneath the digital sun, friends and fun, they are the one. Learning's cool with a twist of fun. Hit subscribe, the ride's begun. Tune in live, don't be late. JJDrones, if they communicate. Stories bold, videos great. Join the team, feel the faith. She said media brings the answers. Droning veteran shows disasters. GJ and Gary make us laugh, while the train wreck clears the path. Tune in live, don't be late. JJDrones, if they communicate. Stories bold, videos great. Join the team, feel the faith. Join the team, feel the faith.
I appreciate all of you for coming along for this ride with me, and we'll see you later on down the road.
I'm Carl Marks, and I approve.
And it's JJDrones Live. Welcome to the train wreck. Thank you, everybody, for coming in today. We've got TJ from Giggles FPV, and we got my dad, Dave Johnson. We've got my mom, Nancy Naylor. And we've got other people in the chat that have yet to make themselves known. So thank you very much for coming in today. Today is a special day because it's the last day for donations for Wreaths Across America and Mission 22. But first, if you'd like to have one of your videos featured on my website, email me, Jason at JJDrones360.com. And for everything JJ Drones related, go to JJDrones360.com. And if you're going to do some shopping for Cyber Monday, use my Amazon links, JJDrones360.com/Amazon1. And if you'd like to donate, just go to JJDrones360.com/donate. That's JJDrones360.com/donate. And you can help support the Lee and Betty Johnson Memorial Charity. And our Spreadshirt shop is open. Just go to JJDrones.myspreadshop.com and get any of our merch. And if you'd like to submit one of your videos for Blinker Flu of the Week, email dandroningveteran@gmail.com. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. It is it's been a week. It's been a great holiday week. I hope everybody had a great and safe holiday. And it's been fun being able to spend some time with family over the holiday weekend, the holiday week. And we'll kind of go into that with Dan and Gary, what they did for Thanksgiving. But today is the last day for, well, not the last day, but tomorrow is the last day for donations for Reach Across America. And as of right now, our donation total is up to $2246.50. So that means that we have a little over $1,100 going to Mission 22, and a little over $1,100 going to Reach Across America, which is going to be right around between 66 and 67 wreaths. Now, I did get some information saying that Chris from Shade Tree America did do some shopping on Amazon, and we'll see if that actually goes through, because we did have an issue with people knowing each other. Hey, Hunting and Stuff, thank you so much for being here. We did have some problems with people knowing each other, not allowing me to get the profits or whatever, the commission from Amazon before. So we're hoping that doesn't happen, because Chris did a sizable shopping trip for his son for Christmas. So we'll have to see what happens with that. But I will be updating everybody through Facebook and through YouTube on the Lee and Betty Johnson Memorial Charity Facebook page, and on the JJDrones YouTube channel and Facebook page. And on the YouTube channel, it'll be in the community tab post. But let's bring in our guest host. And I guess we can't really call them guest hosts, because they're here every week. You'll know him. You'll love him. He is living in Van down by the river. His name's Gary. He is building tackle outdoors.
What's up, my peoples?
And he is a veteran, but, he flies drones that fly into trees. And his name is Dan, the droning veteran.
What's up, everybody? And I might have to fix my light. Actually, I flew into quite a few trees today. I even had my Trees Are Dick shirt on.
Did you?
I did, but I mean, it was covered in the coat, so the trees couldn't see it. But
yeah,
they did.
Well, TJ's got a little fire going in the fire pit this evening. Says that it's a little chilly down there in Florida. So what is chilly, TJ? Is it 60, 65? Because last night when I went to bed, the wind chill was -11. So,
wow.
We'll see what chilly is.
Chili's supposed to warm me up. It's the food that keeps you nice and warm at night.
That is true. That is true. And you know what else keeps you warm at night? Johnson Juice, which is the official or unofficial sponsor of this program. So thank you, Johnson Juice.
I've got the cocktail sauce and the Johnson juice mixed in. So what I'm going to do is just swallow drizzle, swallow swizzle, a little bit of that on there. Now we're going to talk about these tuna chunks, tuna kebab. Here's one small piece. Tuna kebabs with Johnson juice and cocktail sauce is not bad. It's really good. Talk about good improv. Thank you, Johnson Juice. Appreciate you. Love you guys. Great organization.
Nothing tastes better, all thanks to you.
Whoa.
That is the Johnson Juice.
You gotta love the Johnson Juice and the blinker fluid. Man, you made this strong this week.
Hey, take it easy on the blinker fluid. We'll get into the flavor here in a minute.
Oh, I lost my blinker fluid. Oh man, I forgot about that.
Are you sure you lost it, that you didn't just drink too much of it before the show?
I think it's in the engine compartment. When I filled everything up, I topped everything off. I think I left it up there. Gosh, darn it.
Darn
Well,
it.
according to TJ, chili is 65 degrees. So
Well, apparently TJ and I don't live in the same state of Florida because it was 28 degrees last night with the wind chill.
oh wow.
Yeah, it was nippy.
Yeah. Well,
I'll take 55.
if you would have your blinker fluid, it would help warm you up tonight because tonight is yes, sir.
I have a question.
Yes.
Any chance you could play the most recent Johnson Juice video? It was a short video.
The one that where you the
Waffles?
Johnson juice. Oh, the waffles. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
All right. All right.
So-
I thought you teased me there for a minute and you showed a rerun.
Well, let's see here.
We need a new producer of this show.
We do. This is a professional show, Gary.
No, it's a train wreck.
You know how many producers have been fired already?
Well, only 30.
I can't.
Only
count.
30.
I don't I have to use my toes.
It's like an ESPN special, 30 for 30. They've all been
That's
fired.
right. I have to. Was that a short or was that a regular video, Gary?
It was 59 and a half seconds long and it was unlisted. I don't have it on my page. It was just for you only.
Oh, gotcha. Well, it would explain why I don't have it, because anything that is just for me, I end up completely losing it.
Oh, no.
Uh,
Mama saying ain't so.
that's not the Black Friday one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Then
think
I have
that's
it
what
right
it
here.
is. I think that's it.
Okay. Well, I have it
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a professional, Gary.
2 doses of blinker or of Johnson juice. Love it.
That's right.
All right, so let's go here. Maybe you should turn up the volume.
How I enjoy Black Friday and not commit any crimes due to random acts of violence at a busy retail establishment like Walmart. What I do, I roll up to that place called Waffle House, get me a waffle because they don't have pancakes, apparently.
Which is a
Get me an
sin.
order to go. I pull up to a secluded park where I can't commit any random acts of violence. I open up the lid. I cut it in bite-sized pieces. I throw away the Waffle House syrup because we don't need that
Yeah.
because I got Johnson Juice. Damn right. Thank you, Johnson Juice. Thank you for sponsoring my life, keeping me tranquil, happy, and satisfied. Also, thank you for keeping me out of the big house. See you next Black Friday. Howdy, everybody. I'm fixing to tell you how I enjoy Black Friday.
It's always good to keep yourself out of the big house on Black Friday,
Yeah.
Gary.
Yeah. I concur.
Because if you were in the big house, you wouldn't be able to be here on this wonderful piece of, broadcasting excellence.
The other big house, isn't that Michigan, where Michigan football plays, the big house?
Yeah. That you mean where Michigan, the team that beat Ohio State yesterday?
Yep. And let's remind the world what a Buckeye is. It's a worthless nut. Okay? A worthless nut.
A worthless nut.
It's true. Look it up.
Do you have nuts worth anything?
Nothing.
Well, there's me.
Oh, no.
Squirrels don't even like them.
Well, that's true if you're talking about me. But this week's Blinker Fluid of the Week flavor is wild turkey.
Whoa. That's
Wild
why
turkey. Yeah, take it easy on there, buddy. So
can't.
let's get into the blinker fluid of the week.
Lines, backing up takes them 5 tries. Wrong way down a one-way street. Did you get your license from Love Tweet? Homes are blaring all the week. Still they drive on like a clown. Stop sign means just slow down. Congrats, you've earned our weekly crown. Oh, too.
Yes, blinker fluid of the week.
Blink, 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 blink.
It is the best series on YouTube. Just ask me and Dan.
These.
Don't ask anybody else.
Nope. They might tell you something different.
They might.
Rat bastards.
So here is number uno. That's 1 in French.
We? I thought we was 1.
I don't know.
We're not linguists.
No.
Don't insult the French like that.
Oh, wow.
That was a good one.
That was good. And here's number 2.
Stupid raindrop.
I blame the rain for this one.
Yes.
I mean, that car was going the right way as long as it wasn't raining.
Yes, that is true.
So because it was raining, they changed the rules on him.
Stupid rain.
I know it. You have to follow your signs, Dan.
I know, because like when we was watching, when that was happening live, I was like, I thought it was the white car at first.
David, wow.
Yeah. That was a close one.
That was number 3. And number 4.
And this is how you maneuver through a traffic stoplight.
You just keep going when it's red?
Yes. And you use the left turn lane for a straightaway.
Oh, I mean, that's what we usually do.
Mm-hmm. I do that every time.
Paul, I would, but that truck video would probably get me copyright. Because that was a good video.
Yes. Yeah, this one here wasn't nothing really other than the motorcycle backs up and then coming up he does, something you shouldn't do on the freeway here in just a second.
No, they're allowed to do that as much as they want.
That is true.
Dan, you're getting old. You're getting to be a fuddy-duddy.
I am.
That's a
Party
problem.
pooper.
I know it. I'll see if I can cue that up, Paul.
This one was funny because, like, here just a second, that car that just cut me off to get ahead of me gets into the left turn lane, or the left lane, which is a closed lane. And as soon as he did that, I just busted up.
But Dan, were they really cutting in front of you, or were they taking their proper place in the lane in front of you?
They're probably taking their proper place in the lane.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
I don't need to slow down 10 miles an hour. Just so
No.
I can make it. Nah.
Gosh, no.
Love it. Wow, turkey. Gobble, gobble.
Very, very, very nicely done, Dan. Thank you very, very much.
So we just doing the hashtag 1 through 6, correct?
Yeah, let's just do hashtag 1 through 6 in the chat. Just makes it easier. because otherwise we got to watch the poll and the chat. So if we're going to watch the chat anyway, might as well do hashtag number 1 through hashtag number 6 in the chat. Vote for your favorite Blinker Flu of the Week video, because we're getting to the end of the year, Dan.
We are. It's sneaking up.
We're going to have to crown a champion very soon.
Yes.
Yes, Gary.
So we had 1 through 6 there. How many of those were Dan's submissions?
All
5
but
of them.
one. Like,
All but one?
Yes.
This sounds like a rigged, like, Democratic election here. What the hell?
well,
You-
yeah,
what-
I gotta beef up my chances of winning.
You apparently are doing so. Thank you very much.
He
Nancy
absolutely
Pelosi.
is.
I was nice because I could have left David out and taken it all.
Well, that is true. That is true. Let me just make a quick announcement for next Sunday. Next Sunday here on the JJ Drones YouTube channel and simulcast over on Facebook. Next week we are going to have a super special visitor from the North Pole, Santa Claus.
Woohoo! Santa's gonna come.
Santa Claus is going to be joining the JJ Drones channel and going to be taking phone calls live from all the good little boys and girls all around the country and all around the world that want to make a phone call in. And if you can't get in on the phone, you can always do a chat with Santa right here live, either through Facebook or through YouTube. All you have to do is be here next Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and Santa Claus is going to be here to answer your questions and find out what you want for Christmas this year. So
I want this and I want that and I want everything. Okay.
we may even have TJ come on and give his best Will Ferrell impression when Santa comes in. So, yes, Gary.
Can I put my request into Smegma Claus? I would like some Mary Kay, please. Thank you.
Mary Jane? You want Mary Jane? Oh.
Well, we got number 3, number 5, and number 2 right now. So we've got some votes coming in for the Blinker Flu of the Week, and TJ wants a DJI Air 3S out of customs.
Yes. Hurry up! Today they are 20% off right now.
Are they 20% off right now?
Yes, I just got a message on my computer. It popped up a few minutes ago.
Oh.
Just for the live.
Well, I am not in shock that it's 20% off. Now, we've been doing really well with our donations this year. Like I said earlier, we are at a little over $2,200, and I'd love to see that number go up, and I would love to see the donations go up. But as of Giving Tuesday, they stopped taking donations for this year. So after Cyber Monday, we have to make our donations to Reese Across America. Yes, Gary?
Wasn't there a possibility of Breakbush doing something, or is that still on the table? Or
I haven't been able to coordinate with Mike anything about getting donations this year. He has been swamped because we've got a whole new terminal being built and everything else. So, okay. So as far as donation monetarily goes, right now I don't have anything in the works teamed up with them. However,
okay. Terminal in Salt Lake Terminal.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We're working on that, Dan.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
What they did do, though, is for every veteran that works for Breakbush Brothers, they're going to donate a wreath to Reese Across America. So.
And I am an honorary Breakbush employee.
So they are doing that.
I eat their chicken. So that counts.
You think they're chicken?
Yeah.
Of course they're chicken. All right. So Paul asked me to bring up something that he shared with me the other day, and I'm going to try and do this in a short period of time so I don't end up getting copyright on this. But this is a truck driver. Let's see here.
Oh. Yeah. Wrong chat.
Paul, do you know exactly what point in time in the video that it says that? Hey, Journey, thank you so much for being here. And Paul is ready for... Paul needs some more Johnson juice. I mean, this guy right here would be...
I'm running a little too because we was nice. We had our family from Las Vegas come a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
They like darn near took all my Johnson juice.
Yes, Gary.
While Paul's looking up the time in that video for you, I thought I'd delay a little bit and ask you a question. So I noticed earlier you said the last day to donate for Reeds Across America was this weekend.
Giving Tuesday is the last day.
Right. What about Mission 22? Is there a different deadline for them, or?
No, I'm just stopping the entire thing as of Giving Tuesday, and then we'll go again on Memorial Day weekend of 2025. Just kind of give everybody a break. I mean, obviously, we're still going to take donations. We're not going to turn donations away, right? So
Right.
if you still choose to want to donate to Reach Across America and Mission 22, the links are still going to be up so that you can go out there and donate. But we're not going to be actively, pursuing any donations until after Memorial Day 2025. Hey, Tony, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you coming in, brother. But so Cyber Monday is obviously tomorrow, and a lot of people are going to go out there and do shopping on Amazon. So if you're going to do some shopping on Amazon, try using my Amazon links. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. If they don't, that would not be good. But I mean, if it was able to work, then we would be able to actually get some money out of it to add to the donations. So Paul says to go to 513. So this guy right here is our next blinker fluid of the week recipient. And then we'll go and see what is on my phone.
I see 2 sandals. Just grab those. That'll be easy. Yeah, right there, and then right by your hand here. I can put them to the field with that. Yeah. All right, buddy. We got you some shoes. Why don't you put these on? Can you put those on for me? Yeah? Okay, do that.
He lost his shoes.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
Take you to prison?
total legal footwear he was wearing.
No, we're not treating you like a bad person. I just want you to put your shoes on because based on what I'm seeing, I want to put you through some tests to make sure that you're okay to drive, okay? So
now this driver was preparing for this week's blinker fluid of the week by drinking and driving. And apparently when you drink and drive, that could possibly happen to your semi. Did you know that, Dan?
Oh, no. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
scary.
Paul says shoes. They called them shoes.
Where I come from, that's called tipsy.
So we're going to bring up TJ because TJ is actually home today. So TJ, if you want to wait just 1 second. Like I said, this is a professional program.
Oh, what did I do?
Professional trainer.
Exactly. Yeah, it just fell over, Paul. I mean, this guy is absolutely clueless. And I've watched the entire video. The guy was drinking from or he was driving from Milwaukee up to Green Bay, and then he stopped in Green Bay and drank a bunch of vodka. Cops asked him, how much did you have to drink? And he said, lots. I mean, it's a good answer.
At least he was honest.
It was a good answer. How much did you drink? Lots. Yes, Gary.
So let me ask you, what's brewed in, let me say, Milwaukee and Green Bay, other than vodka?
You mean beer?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that would be Miller in Milwaukee.
Yeah. Is any chance there's Modella up there by chance?
I don't know if Modella is up there or not. There are a lot of brewing companies in Wisconsin. In fact, one of the most famous Wisconsin brands is the Spotted Cow, which is made in New Glarus, Wisconsin, and you can only purchase it in Wisconsin. But and then you've got Miller. Obviously, that's a name brand that you can buy pretty much anywhere, which owns Coors. And
What? Miller owns Coors?
yes, sir. There's TJ.
What's up, TJ?
Oh. All right. Can you hear me now?
Can hear you now.
Awesome.
What's up, Luigi? Luigi,
What's good? What's good? What's happening? What's good? What's happening?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
Good. You've been working the past couple weeks.
My fire just finally died down. So I was like, because what had happened was I had my wife had gotten this wooden rocking chair, and I guess being down in South Florida, I guess wood just kind of deteriorates after a while and just kind of like whittles because of the moisture in the air and stuff. So like I had broken the rest of I broke the rest of it and just kind of burned the pieces and stuff. So
Okay, I am corrected for one. Hunting and Stuff said I thought Coors owned Miller, and he corrected me. And thanks to the wonderful power of the internet, Molson Coors owns Miller Coors. So Coors actually owns Miller. So thank you, Hunting and Stuff. And you can actually buy Spotted Cow now in Michigan at Super One Foods. So go get your Spotted Cow.
Thank you, Hunting and Stuff.
When's a spotted cow going to come to Utah? I mean, we have cows.
Do you have the spotted ones, though?
Apparently not.
I mean, if you would get the spotted ones, you'd be able to get the Spotted Cow. Apparently, you just have the one colored cow.
Yeah, we have the brown cows. You can't see them at night. They run 'em over.
But aren't all cows spotted? I mean, like they're all like black. Well, I guess there's some brown cows, and there's like the black and white ones that are actually spotted.
Right. That's why there's the How Now brown cow.
Yeah, how now brown cow.
Yeah. That's what Dan says every morning when he wakes up to go milk his cows.
Yeah.
But
I always milk the ones without the udders.
Ooh, Pabst Blue Ribbon. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I think I've had that like one time before, and it's all right. It's not too bad. I mean, it's cheap beer, so.
Yeah. You drink that, you're going to need a roll of toilet paper, too.
Yep.
Well, Pabst Blue Ribbon is also made in Milwaukee by Miller Coors.
See, and it already comes with a ribbon, so you're covered on the toilet paper.
Oh, did you guys have a really good Thanksgiving? How was y'all's Thanksgiving?
Well, let's go around the room and start with Gary.
Let me see. I went to work at 1,000 hours, left at 17:30.
That's
my boss
10 till 5:30, TJ.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I never
Gary.
understand like military time, so I was like, all right, whatever it is.
I did that deliberately. I knew there was going to be somebody out there not understanding my lingo, but my boss and his wife, who also works for my employer, they dropped me off a platter of food. It was really, really hefty, and when I got to where I reside, my residence at a truck stop, there's a song coming, by the way, folks. I
Yes.
got there, and one of the ladies that takes care of me at the truck stop also had provided me with a platter of food, so I ate very well. And but I was forced with this dilemma. I had this one deviled egg that kept looking at me, saying, "Eat me, eat me, eat me."
Oh god.
And I know what it can do to me, and it can be very tragic at times. But fortunately,
Yeah.
I was able to fill myself up with a lot of stuffing, and after 3 hours of temptation, I dove head first, and it was all over. And
You know,
it,
I love a good deviled egg. You know, they're not too bad. Like they're actually really good, but it's like I think the yellow part is just maybe has just I don't know, like the white is more healthier for you than the yellow. I've heard because the white of the egg has a lot of protein and stuff in it, and there's like I guess a lot of fat in the yellow. I guess I don't know.
That's where most of your cholesterol comes from, is from the yellow part,
Yeah,
the yolks.
the yolks.
The nasty part.
So Dan, you bring the yolks every week. So why don't you go next?
Did I?
My Thanksgiving was pretty good. I mean, it was a rough one, but it was nice. We went to my sister's house, and she did turkey and all the fixings, and Betty made some green bean casserole, and Dahlia made some strawberry creamy juice Mexican something or another that was actually really good.
Nice. And today you did something else.
Well, I did. Well, I didn't.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, this is from a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, was that?
Yeah. This
Oh,
was a
I've got
different
the
That's
wrong
one.
really
one.
That
interesting
was
how it's really interesting how when you have a creek like that freezes, but then like there's like water that's still like flowing down.
down underneath it. Yeah, it's really
That's
cool.
crazy.
Well, Dan, you said that there was a short coming out today.
It should have been out.
Yeah, it's not there.
It should have came out at 8:50. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me check.
You said 8:50 your time?
Or no, it should have been out 5:50. My bad.
5:50 your time.
I
Okay.
thought. I don't know.
Well, I don't know either,
Hey,
because
you put wild turkey. You gave me wild turkey.
I put wild turkey out there.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
So,
let you look. We'll let you look, and then we'll find out what TJ how he spent his Thanksgiving.
What's everybody's like the which cranberry sauce do you like the actual like cranberry sauce, or do you like the one that you buy at the store? It's in the shape of a can when you like the jelly one.
Ocean Spray jelly.
Ocean Spray.
Ocean Spray, huh?
Nice.
Yes.
Made in Wisconsin, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Wisconsin has the largest production of cranberries in the U.S.
Oh,
In fact,
did not know that.
I actually flew a drone around some cranberry bogs about 2 years ago and did a video on it. So yeah, they make cranberries all over the place in central Wisconsin.
Oh, that's
Wow.
cool.
Dan,
That's
did you
why.
find the problem?
It was blocked, copyrighted.
Oh, dang it.
You can't
Oh.
use buried alive music.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you're gonna have to fix that, and everybody else is gonna have to wait for your genius to be back.
Let's
So
hear
TJ,
about. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
how did you spend your Thanksgiving?
Mine was pretty good. We were over at my aunt's husband's brother's house. You know, we had this. You know, it's funny because you like when you're scrolling through Facebook or whatever, somebody will make a post like, "Man, don't be posting your food on Facebook, man. We're all gonna be eating the same thing, so it's not gonna matter."
I
Well,
post my food if I want to.
I mean, did you guys have, T-Rex?
Yeah,
Because
like
I don't think any else is eating T-Rex this year.
yeah, no, I don't. I don't know about all that T-Rex stuff, but yes, we did have turkey as well. We had, I think we had like a couple of turkeys. One was like a regular, one we had with seasoning on it, and I think there was a deep fried turkey, which is like the best ever. Like I love a good deep fried turkey; it's so good.
I think Tony is thinking beer because he's talking about the brewery. Oh, can anybody read that? Wyhen
Yeah,
Stefan
yeah.
Old
I think I know which one he's talking
Established
about.
Brewery in
but-
Wisconsin.
Yeah, I think I've had that before too. The one that he is saying there.
Dad, if I keep freezing up, that could be your internet versus mine. I don't know if anyone else sees it.
Captain Joe, what's up, JoJo?
Hey, Captain Joe America, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you being here. And if anyone else sees me constantly freezing up, let me know. I can fix that problem. But as of what I can see right now on my end, it looks like it's doing fine. Not sure. But Captain Joe America, what we're doing this week is we're talking about Reach Across America and Mission 22. This is our last week of taking donations. In fact, as of Tuesday, we're going to be sending our donations off to Mission 22 and Reach Across America. And we've raised a little over $2,200 for both or a little over $2,100 for both organizations. Oh, let me get that number. $2,246.50. That's where we're at. $2,246.50. We'll split that in half, and we're going to give half of it to Reach Across America, and half of it is going to go to Mission 22. So that's going to be really, really cool to be able to do that for both organizations. My dad says that Max has a 5-point hanging. So we got another deer up.
Nice.
But I spent my Thanksgiving down with my in-laws down in Madison. We went to Haley's grandmother's apartment where she pretty much hosted everybody in the family. And we had turkey and ham and stuffing and green bean casserole and pie and
my favorite.
Everything under the sun. You named it, they had it.
I always like the sweet potato souffle with the marshmallows, but we had the sweet potato souffle, but without the marshmallows on it there.
Okay. Well, they had some sort of corn style souffle that was pretty good.
Oh, like it was like corn pudding or something.
Maybe.
Or like a corn casserole.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, corn casserole is pretty good. I like it.
And then after that, we went back to my in-laws' house, and then I sat and watched the Packers destroy the Miami Dolphins.
Nice.
They destroyed the Dolphins?
Did you hear that, Gary? They destroyed them.
I'm not a Dolphins fan.
No, you're not.
No.
Could fool me.
Hey, baby girl, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
What's that Dan Marino back there behind you? I see it.
So Gary, how was your time watching the Cowboys this weekend?
I was working. Unfortunately, I could not watch them, but it was refreshing. Dallas went I forget what the statistic was, something like 3 or 4 years without losing at home. And then with these idiots leading the Cowboys this year, they were like 0-4 or something, and they finally won a game at home on Thanksgiving, which was refreshing. They're still sorry.
Miracles do happen.
Yes, the miracles do happen, especially around the holidays.
Yeah.
So you're welcome, Gary.
I'm honestly, no BS. I'm removing my Dallas Cowboys license plate from my broken bumper on the front of the van. So yes, it's gone. It's out.
Wow.
And I'm going to
That
send it
is
to
You
you're
sending us
gonna
Paul?
replace it with a Packers one, you said?
No, I didn't say that. I'm going to send the license plate to our, I'm going to send that license plate to the one-eyed defensive coordinator that we have.
And my dad has been more than generous with his venison this year, and we got some honey barbecue sticks from his venison. We didn't get any of his jerky, but it didn't last but maybe a couple of hours, and it was gone.
Man, that sounds amazing. Honey barbecue sticks. That sounds so good.
Oh yeah, and then he had a teriyaki venison stick that he had, and maybe that's the jerky you have, Dad, that has the teriyaki flavoring on it. Yeah, Gary.
So,
I'm just looking at the 4 screens here, and I see 3 of us have one thing in common, and one newcomer does not have one thing in common. Can you guys correlate what I'm speaking in reference to?
Are you
all
saying
y'all
that
are
he's
wearing.
missing a hat?
Yeah, I'm missing a hat. I was just gonna say, all y'all wearing hats except for me.
Where's JJDrones at? Where's the JJDrones
Well,
at?
I had to
I
fix
thought you
my
had a
hair.
hat on.
I had to fix
How
my
you
hair
got
for
that
work.
hair?
So.
DJ, what's up with that?
Hey, I
Oh,
gotta do that.
what's up,
That's funny.
Luigi? Ain't nothing but a Crip thing, just a Crip thing.
That's funny.
The princess.
That's good. That's good. That's funny.
Oh, Haley's actually eating one right now with some of the smoked cheese. So we've got some really good smoked cheese with that too.
Wait, so how does your dad like do it? Does he just like get like a wooden stick or something, like put like the meat on and then put like the flavoring on it or something?
Okay, it's really complicated. Here's how it goes, okay, TJ?
All
He
right.
takes a deer, puts it in his car, and then he goes to the processor, drops it off, says this is what I want, and then goes back and picks it up as sticks.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
That's the best way.
And Tony is thinking beer tonight because he's giving us some beer history. Stevens Point Brewery in 1857, famous for the Point Lager. The Point Lager. And if I wasn't on the road, I think we would have to do like a taste test. Maybe Dan can get all these beers because he's in Utah. They're known for having beer all over the place.
Oh yes, you know it.
Well, like
Can't find no stronger beer anywhere other than Utah.
Right?
Before my cousin got married, we went to the Sierra Nevada brewery. Man, that place was awesome. Like it smelled so good in there. Like we got to see like the process of how the beer was made, and like we went into the room. We went into this big, huge cooler thing. Like, and there was a balcony that had and there were like all these bins with all the hops and everything in it. Oh my god, it smelled amazing in there.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, it was a pretty neat brewery. I mean, like we just like walked around and just kind of saw how and they like there's all these conveyor belts where they put the bottles in. They put the bottles in the boxes and send them on down to where they're getting delivered to, like where they load them up on the trucks and the trucks just take them off to the store. It kind of reminded me of a well, I guess in a way it was kind of like a DC, I guess in a way, I guess.
Okay.
So,
Yes, Gary.
yeah.
I think what TJ's describing, I think I saw that on Laverne and Shirley. Didn't they? Didn't they do that on Laverne and Shirley?
Where they went beer tasting?
No, where they were putting all the beers in the thing and all that. The conveyor belt.
Yeah.
That was probably before my. Well, maybe I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes, but that was probably like before my time though.
Okay.
Tony's not on the road. He's bourbon tasting.
That sounds pretty good too.
Have a couple more for me and Dan
Jeez.
and Gary
And me too.
and TJ.
Or
4, because this week is wild turkey flavor.
yeah, so we don't want 5.
Oh.
That's too much.
No. Do we have any more votes, Dan, than those 3?
I got 4 votes total.
Okay. Hey, Gary,
Now,
what do you
I
got?
have a question. I have a question about guest host attendance. Should we take a vote on eliminating Brian because his lack of attendance, or what say you, sir?
I think that Brian is on secret squirrel mission right now. Last week it was with trains. This week Dan said that he was working on something super secret squirrel type
he works
mission.
for the government. The government.
So is there like a secret squirrel society that he's a part of or something?
Oh, you don't.
Oh.
You don't ever talk about secret squirrel society.
He's part of the queue. He's part of the queue.
That's a knee slapper right there. But so is anyone going to be doing Cyber Monday shopping? Cyber Monday shopping.
Doing Cyber Monday working.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
now?
I'll be Cyber Monday working too. But you
Man.
wouldn't count anyway, Dan, because you can't use my links. They grounded you.
Yes.
So
Really?
if
How come, why'd they
And
ground
the
you?
ground is petty too. Horse narky.
Were you like over ordering or something, or?
No, I wasn't over. I think what it did was I actually ordered something for Jason, but I used his link, and I think it.
Oh.
And so then Betty, my wife, would do the place the orders, and that was working for a while, and then they caught on to that.
yeah, well,
I mean, I
Chris
wasn't
put on
ordering
a
big stuff.
Chris from Shade Tree America. I just want to say a huge thank you to him. He did a huge order over the weekend. So hopefully on Monday we'll see funds coming in
Hopefully
from
you
that.
didn't get grounded, Chris.
Now, Chris has sent me stuff, but I don't think he's ever sent me stuff through Amazon. So we'll see. I'm crossing my fingers because as long as he didn't send me anything from Amazon, I think that we're going to be good. But yeah, he told me how much he spent. And so hopefully that would be a large chunk of money to give to Reach Across America and Mission 22. And Amazon, if you're listening, all this money is going to charity. So if you don't give us the money, you're pretty much just taking money away from charity. So, that's kind of
Hey,
bad.
Chris, did you get my address? It's
That's not good.
123 Droning Veteran Lane, right? You
Yes.
got it, right?
Yes. Yeah. He got you the Air 3S, Dan.
Yes.
Yes, Gary.
Can I take this opportunity to apologize to 2 people?
Yes.
I would like to apologize to Mr. David Johnson and also Mr. Jason Johnson. I'm guilty of being tardy on shipping out a package. The Gatorhead, every time I tried to put him in the box, he bit me, and I was getting kind of ticked off. And the Gatorhead is on the way. Finally, I had to put a muzzle on him, and there's a couple of other little extra things in there. And I do apologize, but I think it's due to be there Tuesday. So at River Street.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that. I just hope that you didn't use one of your socks as a muzzle.
So
No.
the gator
Oh, okay.
the gator did not want to go in the box. I take it.
I used the tidy whitey.
Oh god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's not going to make it through the U.S. Postal Service. That's going to be stuck in the hazmat department for the next 3 months.
The hazmat department. Oh, that's funny.
Well, we're getting down to the last 5 minutes of the show. Dan, do we have a clear winner of our Blinker Flu of the Week contest for the week? Or do I need to be the tiebreaker?
We do.
Oh, we do. So the winner this week's Blinker Flu of the Week, Wild Turkey flavor.
Number 2.
Number 2. Oh, wrong one.
Yes, number 2. Number
Congratulations, number 2.
And number 5 got a vote.
Wow. My dad says that he loves his venison and then must be in the front yard with wild turkeys.
Yeah.
Venison's is a lot healthier for you, isn't it?
Venison, yeah. There's not as much fat in venison.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Remember delicious.
Yeah, a lot of people prefer venison over beef because of the fact that it's leaner and you can pretty much eat as much as you want of it, and you can make it in so many different ways. You can make it into burger, you can make it into, snack sticks, you could make it into steaks, chops, roasts, sausage. You can make it into all sorts of different food that you can do with beef. It's just going to be a lot healthier for you. So, when I was home for Thanksgiving, I didn't have a chance to go hunting, but I used to go hunting all the time with my dad when I was younger. And I've got to go and get back into that a little bit because my dad said all I have to do is go and get my own deer, and I can have all the jerky that I want.
Do you still have all your hunting guns and stuff?
Hey, Dave, thanks for coming in. Yeah, I've got. I lost all my guns in a tragic accident in the middle of Salt Lake in a boating accident. It was horrible. Dan was there.
And I witnessed it, and the salt ate
all of them. It was awful. All of them.
So you don't.
I can't unsee it, and it just I wake up in the middle of the night from it.
It's awful.
So you don't have one. You don't have one left.
No, the boating accident took all of them.
Oh wow!
And Dan was my witness the entire thing.
Those brine shrimp, they're vicious.
Was it a?
Yeah.
Was it a?
Hey Gary.
What a Florida man would do, I would just get a wrist rocket and a marble, bam, dead deer. Any story.
The deer may actually take offense to that. You know what, Gary? I challenge you the next time that you see one of those deer on one of your walking adventures, to take out your slingshot with a marble and slingshot it at the deer, and then come back with the response from the deer.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna one up you. I'm not even gonna use a marble. I'm gonna use a Buckeye, Ohio State Buckeye, a worthless nut. Bam! I'm gonna hit him right in the ass and watch him take off.
But the worthless nut fell apart in mid-flight, and
yes, exactly.
It tickled the deer.
Yeah, and then all you get is basically like pillow lint.
So when you lost your hunting guns, like were you in a rowboat or like a speedboat or?
No, it was just a boat with a big hole in it, and it just sunk to the bottom of the Great Salt Lake, and all the brine shrimp ate all of the guns. It was awful. Yeah, it was awful.
Wow. Crazy.
But we're getting to the end of the show, and we're going to have to start wrapping things up. So we'll start off with TJ and then work our way around.
Well, let's see. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Hope everybody has a good and safe holiday Christmas season. Hope everybody gets what they want. Hope everybody has a great week this week, and just be safe out there, because during the holidays it gets crazy. People get crazy, and just be aware of your surroundings at all times.
Absolutely. Mr. Droning Veteran.
Yeah, we'll give Mr. Cover It All. Way to go.
Sorry,
leave me nothing.
Sorry.
You left me and Mr. Jailbait G Money high and dry.
Well, you could just show off your outfits and let everybody know where they could purchase these.
You can get this at Stormy Sky
That's cool.
Productions on the YouTube channel. Just like me.
Sweet.
And don't forget your Blinker Flu of the Week merch at the JJ Drones shop on Spreadshirt.
I couldn't. I even got the hoodie. It's very blinky.
Nice.
It is.
Nice. It's very blinky.
It blinks almost as loud as G Money. Not quite. Almost. But on a serious note, have a great week, everybody. Be safe out there. Keep those cameras rolling and send me some blinker fluid. I'm gonna hopefully start working on season 25 soon.
Oh, that's crazy.
Crazy baby.
Mr. Gary.
Well, it's a time of reflection the way I see it. This last week to really thank and support our veterans. December 14th, we're going to be placing a lot of wreaths on headstones of fallen veterans that have either died in combat, just through natural causes, or hopefully not through self-termination, but those are all real possibilities. So Mission 22 is another organization representing veterans. I think we all need to really, really learn more about and become aware of. It is free to get on their mailing list. Go to Mission 22, subscribe to their email listings, learn what they're doing, trying to help the veterans. And I commend Mr. JJ Johnson. I almost called him JJ Drones. But I commend him for what he's done with the Lee and Betty Johnson Memorial Charity. I don't know why every time I get in front of a camera, I always just call it the Lee and Betty Foundation, or I always screw that up. But I do apologize. But we do thank you, Mr. JJ, for your hard efforts. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I couldn't do that. I couldn't do any of this without this audience, without the hard work that's been put in by Gary, Dan, TJ, Brian, all of the crew here on the JJ Drones channel. It's all greatly appreciated. And I just want everybody to know, go on, if you're going to do your shopping on Amazon anyway, go use my Amazon links, jjdrones360.com/Amazon1. Go use the links. You don't have to purchase anything that's there. Just use the link and then go shop and get whatever you want. And then you can still contribute to the campaign just by using those links. And if you want to continue to donate, the donation button is in the description of the video. And if you don't want to go that way, all you have to do is go to jjdrones360.com/donate. All the links for donating is there. Yes, Gary.
Paul C, this is for you, baby. What's up, Holly Shore?
But I had a great Thanksgiving. I'm glad that I was able to be home for it. As of next weekend, we're going to be on our way out to Maine for picking up wreaths for Wreaths Across America, and I'm going to be starting the video journey on the YouTube channel. So definitely go and check that out once those videos start coming out. There's not going to be a video this Wednesday because I'm going to be too busy trying to prepare for what's going to be happening next week. So we are going to do a live stream next Sunday. It's going to be on my trip out to Maine, and then we'll have Wreaths Across America, the wreath laying ceremony on Saturday, the 14th, and then we'll do another live stream where I can talk about that on the 15th. I appreciate all of you guys for coming in here tonight. And
we got Santa.
And next week, yes, next week, be here for 7 p.m. Central Time, because Santa Claus is going to be coming to town, and he's going to be right here on the JJ Drones channel.
He leaves me cold.
Well, yeah, because he knows you. We appreciate all of you for coming along for this ride with us, and we'll see you later on down the road. Bye, everybody.